But even as the Tejpal controversy rages, was there an attempt to cover up a case of sexual harassment in another media organization? A former employee has accused the CEO of a radio station of sexual harassment. She says while she was working at the station 3 years ago, she alleges that the CEO of My FM sexually harassed her repeatedly over a year. She alleges that she didn't get the support from her organization, which finally forced her to go to the National Commission for Women. And disappointed with its lack of response, she finally took the commission to court and also filed an FIR against the CEO last year, a case that she is still pursuing. In its defense, the Dainik Bhaskar group that runs that radio station has refuted the charges. In its response to NDTV, Dainik Bhaskar says that the complainant modified her original complaint, that we expressed our willingness to look into the matter, but complainant refused to let the committee inquire. That the complainant filed a case in the Delhi High Court. Matter is sub judice, open to inquire through in-house committee if complainant interested. The group has a proper system for such complaints.
It was very tough and it really stressed me a lot. I would cry. I'll just lock myself in the bathroom and cry, and it was very tough. I mean, all I can say is that I've gone through a big mental agony, because it's not just, it's like a big insult, which you would not want to share with everyone also. It's just a couple of people who know about you or some friends of yours, but living with it, and the person who did this to you is scot-free and enjoying and maybe doing it with other women also. That was a very, very, I used to shake. It really shook my confidence completely. See, I expected a lot from NCW, and I went there thinking that this is one body which will stand by me, call the respondent and take care of the things wherever they were left. But nothing of that sort happened. And when they endorsed a false, they didn't have any women redressal cell in the organization. They made a bogus committee, and the best part is the bogus committee that he made was duly signed by the respondent himself. It was not signed by Pawan Agarwal or Sudhir Agarwal or Girish Agarwal or the chairman. Nobody on the paper, and it was a fax message which NCW endorsed, which I have challenged in my writ petition in High Court.
Whatever she has said, I checked up the records, old records of the commission, and we have come to conclusion whatever she has said is not correct. Because she was objecting to the 3 members who were given by the CMD against whom she had made allegations of sexual assault, sexual harassment, and the commission said that then she can give her objection in writing, and accordingly it will be conveyed to CMD, and we will convey that if the members are not changed and new members are not replaced, till then nothing can be done. And she did not thereafter come before the commission, and 2-3 meetings, 2-3 hearings were held, and without informing she went to Delhi High Court for writ petition.
Well, let's go across to Ketki, who's tracking this story. Ketki, so this is something that took place 3 years ago. This woman has been fighting a lone battle. She says that the corporate did not support her, that her company did not do as she asked, and also that the National Commission for Women let her down, though we just heard that member denying these allegations.
Well, both the company and the National Commission for Women have denied these allegations. But when we also spoke to the complainant, she said that the company did not have a sexual harassment committee in place at that time. So she really had no avenue to actually complain regarding the sexual harassment that she was facing, that she has alleged against the company's CEO. She also says that the National Commission for Women, she in fact went to them, and a lot of back and forth happened. She had to wait 2 months and nothing moved as far as the case was concerned in the National Commission for Women, which is why she was forced in a way to go to the Delhi High Court to take the National Commission for Women, to sue them in the Delhi High Court, because she was not really seeing the movement in the case forward. She also was a little, of course, a lot of she was surprised that National Commission for Women, in fact, decided to actually form a committee which was signed by the person who she had accused of. So she said that here she was trying to get the company and the National Commission for Women to get a sexual harassment committee in place, and in fact the National Commission for Women accepted a committee that was finally decided by the person who she had accused of sexually harassing her. So she saw a clear conflict there, and she said that is why she is still pursuing the case, and she hopes that with the new law something now might finally come out of it. Gargi?
All right, and Ketki, the National Commission for Women, what do they plan now?
Well, the National Commission for Women has said that since this matter is sub judice now, they will have to reply in the Delhi High Court because of this. But they said on the basis of what they had gone through their files, they feel that they did not get enough time to process her complaint. However, it's something she has denied, saying that the National Commission of Women actually sat on her file for 2 months and only gave her new dates and kept postponing her hearing every time. And because of that, she felt constrained in a way to go to the Delhi High Court seeking justice. Gargi?
All right, Ketki, thanks so much for joining us.